I don't even have a thumbnail, which is stupid, but whatever. Um, but we'll see who if any pops in. Not sure if anybody will pop in, but especially since I'm only gonna be on here for like what 30 minutes. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to check. Wouldn't hurt to check, right? Check it, check. Uh-huh. Yo, what's up, Ali? Well, not necessarily. I guess it could be a big change, especially since I'm actually making the decision to what's the word, to include YouTube streaming as well. I feel like it's smarter. I'm glad you're doing good though. Glad you're doing good, Ali. I feel like it's smarter, right? Not to put my eggs, all my eggs in one basket kind of thing. Cause on to be real, it just seems as though after doing a lot of research, what's up, baller? It's funny how that comment section. Um, I have no thumbnail. I have no thumbnail. But I'm thinking about, since you are here, how you doing, baller? I hope you're doing well. I'm taking the plunge. All right, I'm taking the plunge. Um, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking about bringing YouTube streaming back. Um, like of course I'm going to be doing both platforms. I'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Um, my reasoning behind that is I put a lot of work into my Twitch, but I'm also going to be doing YouTube streams as well when I have the chance to do so. Uh, I'm doing good. I mean, I'm working two jobs, which makes it kind of difficult to do everything I want to do, but things has been good. Uh, Restream, I never really. Unfortunately, I can't do restream on Twitch because that's not allowed since I'm an affiliate. If I wasn't an affiliate, I could use Restream, but I am. So I'm just legitimately going to stream on YouTube and Twitch separately. So pretty much what I'm thinking of doing is there'll be times on Saturdays where I'll do a double header. Like I'll do like a double header where um I'll stream earlier on Twitch. I mean no, earlier on YouTube and later at night on Twitch. So I'm going to be doing something like that. Like cuz the only time I'm going to be able to stream anyway is more than likely on the weekends. Weekdays is kind of like uncertain unless I have a day off on a weekday, or maybe if I have enough energy in between jobs to stream. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is if I actually have time in between jobs, um, if I have time in between jobs, I'll do some YouTube streaming during the weekday, but it'll be like maybe like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I think that's probably as much as I can get because I got to give myself time to go to work. So I would probably be doing something like that if I have the energy to do it. Yeah. Let me put this in there. Hold on a second. Let's see. So let me put this on Discord because I haven't done that either. Um, hey, what's up, Minty? Oh, God, he called me dad. What's up, son number two? Because apparently I have another son. Apparently. So I know not much is going on right now, but I wanted to share my thoughts on the whole situation regarding Twitch and the future of YouTube streaming. I'm sure if those of you that follow Twitter or keep tabs on what's going on with streaming, Twitch used to is basically, if Twitch don't switch up their formula and start improving on a lot of the things that people have been complaining about, basically Twitch is going to get beaten out by YouTube because so many content creators or that are notable content creators are moving over to YouTube. Pig said YouTube stats, where you at? So it's like, how you doing? But how's everybody? I hope everyone's doing good. I'll tell you, it's like every time I always wind up having to be put in these awkward situations. But I guess the fact of the matter is, I gotta realize that every platform is going to have its hiccups, and then the path that Twitch is treading. I love Twitch a lot, especially all the functionality that it has. Hey, I'm glad you're doing great. But the problem is, like, there's so much negativity regarding the platform and so many issues that they're going through, and they're not trying to solve it, right? So it's like, for me, it's like, it'll probably be smarter if I wind up doing like dual stream on YouTube early in the day, stream at Twitch at night, that kind of thing. Because I put a lot of work into my Twitch and I don't want to abandon that. Happy Halloween to you too. And I'm not going to put your information out there, Pink. But I'm just going to say congrats on everything. Congrats, all right? Congratulations. Congratulations. Because I know you have been a busy girl. But you always seem to find, but you manage to find time to check up on me, so I appreciate that. You're welcome. You're still Stream Bay. I'm just saying. Don't forget that. You're still Stream Bay. What the hell happened to this Reese's? I don't even know if I want to eat this one. I don't know. A rat could have chewed that out. Look how this looks. What's up, Kingler? You see that? I open up this Reese's and it opens up like this. I don't know if I want to eat that. I mean, what if a freaking mouse nibbled on this? I don't know what the heck this is. Excuse me? How you doing, Kingler? How you doing? Yakuza streams. Possible. But, like, I gotta be smart. I mean, I talked to Dino about it too, and Dino thought it was a man. Rat couldn't share. Ew, now I don't want to eat it. Now I don't want to eat it. Tired, but you finally got a day off. I know the feeling, dude. I know the feeling, bro. I feel you. So I was talking with Dino, or more like text, right? And it's smarter not to put all my eggs in one basket. But hey, I'm glad you got that break, bro. So I was like just talking the future of YouTube streams. So YouTube streaming is coming back. What I'll do is on Saturdays I'll do doubles. Since I have all Saturday off, I can do maybe an early stream in the day on Saturday, and then late at night, Saturday night, that's when I'll stream on Twitch. I wind up doing both. Sometimes I may wind up doing the same thing on Sundays as well. Saturdays is a bit of a stretch. I mean, not Saturdays. Fridays is a bit of a stretch, though. Maybe what I'll do is flip flop. I might flip flop. One Saturday, one Friday I'll stream on YouTube, and the following Friday I'll stream on Twitch. I may do something like that. I'm trying to play it smart and keep both platforms alive. Um, and then Sunday I'll probably be trying to do duels as well. It'll probably be harder to do duels on Sunday though, unless I have the day off. That's different. Um, but yeah, man, the rest is important, especially on Sunday. Man, you gotta have Sunday off, Kingler. That is a must. I feel like having set Sundays off is a must. Sunday is technically the day of rest. Yeah, being alive is nice. You know what? I've had an interesting discussion with my coworker the other day. What's up, Easy? How you doing? What's good? So I had an interesting discussion with my coworker the other day, maybe back in Friday, and he's telling me that people get too wrapped up. They get too wrapped up in their struggles that they forget about the good things, right? The good things that happen in life. And for me, my mission is to actually, you know, hang on to the good things that happen, right? Like even the smallest victory is something to relish in. Happy Halloween as well. How you been doing, Easy? You think the day of rest is Tuesday? Why does Sunday have to be the seventh day? I have no control over that. I have no idea. You're asking the wrong dude because I can't answer that. I can't answer that. I cannot. I cannot answer that. Wish I could. Um, and it's very interesting. I heard. I don't know how true this is. Because I mean, YouTube said this a long time ago and it didn't happen, but they're saying that gifted subs. I mean, well, in this case, it would be gifted memberships, right? Gifted memberships is going to be coming to YouTube. I feel like that's awesome if it does. I feel like that would help YouTube streamers a lot. I'm supposed to have all the answers. Really? I'm supposed to be like Confucius? Did I even say his name right? So I'm supposed to be the next Confucius where I have all the answers and I can predict the future? Yeah, they say that. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to go through with it, though. That's my number one concern. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, Easy. That's my concern. But I feel like they're not going to mess that up because it seems like YouTube is really serious about trying to compete with Twitch right now. Shit. Well, I don't think any of us would be alive. Oh, excuse my French. I don't think any of us would be alive by then. We might all be gone. Talk about some 2,222. Two, 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 two. Like, no, 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 no. Plus, on top of that, I need to figure out how we can make song requests a thing on here again. You'll be alive, then if you're gonna be alive, then you gotta share the fountain of youth, your secret to the fountain of youth. That's what I'm going to say. Cause like every time I tried to do song requests, the thing failed. So maybe that's something that YouTube would be working on in time. I can't predict that. I have no clue. I don't even know. I wish I could. I'll just say the Astros is gonna win. Let's find out. If the Astros win, I'm a freaking prophet. So if you share it, then it'll be taken away. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't want to ruin your I don't want to ruin your thing then. If that's the case, I don't want to ruin your thing. Why is it? You know what? They really need to work on the. It seems like the chat comes out faster on YouTube itself than the actual little thingy that they have. Than the actual thingy that they have on Streamlabs OBS. Because it comes out kind of slow. Because, like, I was looking at the chat through YouTube itself and it's moving like clockwork. Um, but yeah, I was just doing a quick stream to talk about this with you guys and tell you guys what my plans are. So, since I'm already making videos on YouTube again, it's just taking more time for me to do them. Why not try to squeeze in some YouTube streams from here from time to time? I need to update a lot of this stuff that I have because it's all out of date. It's all out of date. I'm looking at this stuff, it's so out of date. Of course. Well, and speaking of Minecraft, now that you bring that up, I have to change that too. Because basically people have not been using Minecraft. The Minecraft server was busy during the summer, but when summer ended, the Minecraft server kind of like ended. Like people weren't using it as much. So actually they haven't been using it at all. So what I'm going to do is the Minecraft server is going to be seasonal. So every summer I will reopen the Minecraft server. That's what I'm going to do. Because it costs money to maintain those things. You know? So I would be wasting money if I just keep that thing running endlessly. So I'll just reinstate it, every summer. So it'll be seasonal. So that's something that I wanted to share with you guys. Something that I talked with OG about. We're gonna make that more of a seasonal type of occasion. Braves are up 3-1. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know there, Easy. They may come back on them and bite them in the Buddha. You will never know. So I may have to wind up looking up tutorials and stuff too to see if there is a way to actually make song requests viable on YouTube again. That's kind of tricky. Cause I mean, I could use Nightbot, but the problem with Nightbot is, only mods can actually access it. That's kind of like useless at that point. Yeah, it's actually useless. So yeah. Okay, sounds cool. Do you have? That sounds like a plan. Man, yeah, it looks like I'm fighting the ailments myself. So you're not saying you know? I know. I had a feeling. Mm. So it's gonna be an interesting couple. I don't know what you want to say. It's gonna be interesting trying to see how all this stuff plays out. I'm trying to be more open-minded about a lot of things. I know when I when I say something or I make a decision to do something, I am very stubborn about that. Um, cause like I would say, oh no, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. And when it came to YouTube, I was very certain about what I want out of it and what I don't want. But now it's like I'm more open minded. I'm like, look, you gotta you gotta get with the times. And as a content creator, you do have to be a little bit. You gotta try to read in between the lines, and based on all the stuff, I feel like YouTube is holding its own pretty good. Um, I know it's Twitch is well, it doesn't help when you have staffers that's running Twitch in such a terrible way. Cause for me, excuse me, when I look at a platform, I don't judge the platform itself. I more so judge the people that run it. And in the beginning stages, Twitch was more of a it was focused more on, the people, right? The community, the gaming and all of that. And now it's like um you look at Twitch's situation right now, there's so many bad things happening to people over on Twitch right now. Um and Twitch, the people that's running it, they're not doing anything about it. And even when they attempt to do anything, they fail. They fail 80% of the time. And then it would take them forever to find a simpler fix. And that's the issue with Twitch right now. They're losing momentum bit by bit, especially with the more vocal the more vocal complaints, especially when you have the rise of like a lot of big Twitch names that are moving over to YouTube and saying how dirty Twitch is. And I feel like the thing that set it all off is how greedy the staffers that are working for Twitch is. Cause maybe, all right, look here, they got this thing now with that's coming out to where like people could spend money to get themselves on the recommended. And there's a content creator that actually found out that content creators themselves can actually use their own money to get themselves on the recommended. And even if viewers, oh, cool, thank you. Thank you for that, because I do have Minecraft. I would definitely join you around. Um, so, and so the fact that you have, because like, and people have been dubbing it play to win. And technically, that's kind of like what it is, right? And you want to know the funny thing? Viewers could spend money on on the program on this thing too, to help their favorite content creators get on recommended. But the funny thing is, okay, why isn't some of that money that they're using to help this specific person not going to the content creator? Because the content creator is the potential motivator for the viewers to actually spend money on them to get higher up on the recommended page. So it's like it's all a sham. And it's ripping people off. Because here's the thing, you could spend money on this, you could spend money to get them on the recommended, but that doesn't guarantee that that person is going to make it on the recommended page. especially if you got a bunch of other people that's more influential and have more viewership, and they're spending money on it to push their streamer farther up on there, making it 100 times harder for smaller content creators to actually get some pull. So it's a mess. You know, I find it extremely difficult for content creators that want to do something with their channel to even progress, like Progresso Soup. And that's the reality of the current situation right now. And it's not looking good for Twitch. And is making the platform look worse and worse. Not only that, you have all these other situations like with specific streamers getting gaining favor, gaining favor where they're on a whitelist where it's more difficult for them to get banned even if they do things that are against policy. Like I'm not going to say her name, but there was this content creator on Twitch, right? And her content was her wearing very revealing costumes, you know, like freaking one piece, two piece, whatever, riding on I don't know what that was, banana, whatever it was. But yet she wasn't flagged for indecency. And she was able to get away with that because more than likely she was on that whitelist. So you're telling me that you got staffers on Twitch that is simps and they are like making sure that certain female content creators are protected even though they're violating various policies, and other and lesser known streamers are doing things that's nowhere near as bad as those guys, but they get banned, you know, for mistakes or something that's bad. But when you look at their side of the story or when you look at the evidence, it doesn't look all that bad. So it's like, as a content creator, you got to kind of like be open minded. And me, I was not open minded for a while, but even I know when it's time to make certain decisions. And for me, it's like, yeah, I put a lot of work into my Twitch. I stream to have fun, right? And I love all of the functionality that Twitch, the platform itself, provides, from crowd control to being able to do some super interactive stuff with the streams, special commands, and all of that. That's one of the main reasons why I'm still on that platform to this day, because of the fact that there's so many cool things that you can do with the platform. But the other side of the coin is all of the problems that people are going through, the hate raids and all of that. The fact that someone that's not even a Twitch staffer was able to come up with a solution that Twitch couldn't even come up with, and the bot that guy created did a phenomenal job of shutting down the hate raids. Um, yeah, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Easy. Yeah, there were some streamers that were protected, meaning they can do iffy things and not get penalized for it, which is a terrible thing. So that means that anyone could get screwed over at any time, um, especially if they're not on that protected list. So it's an unfortunate situation. I'm looking at everything. You know, I'm not that type of dude where I'm that stubborn that I'm just going to unsee all of the things that's going wrong. Um, hey, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Yeah, and that's kind of like the problem. If you look at all of the thing, everything is kind of like coming together, Phoenix. And there's a lot of iffy things going on with Twitch right now that cannot be unseen. I mean, like I know I can be stuck on my ways, and I can be stubborn, but even functionality, like all of the interactive things I can do on Twitch, it would be foolish of me to like sit back and be like, "Oh, I got all this cool stuff that I can use." And people love using this stuff, and I do love using the stuff because it makes streaming that much more fun. But in terms of the other things that's going on, I cannot unsee that. And who knows what would happen later down the line. Um, let's see. Huh? Used you. Let's see, but also viewers are using each. Most of the viewers use me too. Friends as well as viewers on Twitch or streamers, but YouTube not as much. Using each other. Oh, that's what you mean. Fortunately, I haven't. Fortunately for me, I haven't had. I didn't have that problem. But I can see how everyone has their own experiences. Um, Maybe one of the reasons why that didn't really happen to me on Twitch is because I'm very selective about who I engage with on Twitch. It's not like I just open arms with absolutely everybody. And maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't get caught up in what you're talking about. Like I said, everyone has their experiences, and I'm not discrediting what you're saying because more than likely it's true. Um, let's see. You think so? Hey, could be. Could be. I'm not, I'm not knocking what you're saying. Definitely not knocking what you're saying. Um, because your experience is different. And that's one of the reasons why I made the decision. Like, I'm definitely going to try to bring YouTube streaming back in the limelight again. I mean, more than likely, I'll just like stream on both platforms on the same day. Like, I'll do YouTube earlier in the day. Twitch would be more late night stuff, especially since I'm a bit less family friendly on Twitch than I am on YouTube. So it would only make sense for me to stream earlier in the day on the weekend for YouTube. I work two jobs, so it's harder for me to stream super consistently. So weekends are like the best time for me actually. Let's see, you too, you learn the hard way. Protected streamers. And see, here's another problem there. The fact that people can funnel money to get themselves farther up in the recommended already shows how dirty that is, right? That people could technically pay to win, which is a problem. And I mean, like, as much as you like to have fun on a platform, there's not much room to grow if people could kind of like cheat their way to the top, so to speak. How would that work with my two jobs? I just stream during the weekend. That's the best thing I can do. Like, look, my two jobs, I mainly work during the weekday, Monday through Friday. So I have weekends off. So those are like the best times for me to stream. Now, as far as weekdays is concerned, maybe if I have a holiday, when there's a holiday off, or I'm not working that day, or I'm taking a personal day, or maybe I do have a break period in between jobs now. Like, cause I work from 8 to 3:15, and then I go back to work at 6 to 10:30. So there'll be time in the middle if I have holy
Oh, thank you for the super chat. What you got to say to the chat,
Hard
buddy?
Heartboy donated 5 Australian dollars through super chat. The future is now, old man. Some guy.
The future is now, old man. Hard boy. Damn. Excuse my French. Wow. Let's freaking go. $5. You got heart, my dude. You came in there. You didn't even have to do that. Dag damn it. Oh, well, it's so great to see you. Hey, I'm just glad that I've finally found a happier side of me. Working two jobs is hard, but I'm a lot happier now. Like mainly because I have a functioning car. And then not only that, my night job, they're really good people. They helped me get a more flexible schedule where I have a break in between the two jobs so I do feel less tired. So I'm a lot happier now. I've been struggling for the past few months. Thank you for that, Heart Boy. I've been going through a lot, man. And the summer has been this summer has been so difficult. The only sucky part is having to pay for the car note, though. That's the sucky part. But I'm thinking what I'll do is get it refinanced when I'm able to. I don't know how long I have before I can do it, but I think they said after 6 months of paying for the car that I'll be eligible to refinance it to make the price cheaper. The monthly car note cheaper. So I'm hoping that 6 months is true. Because I remember one person told me that it usually takes a year to refinance, but I'm going to ask the agent that I actually dealt with to get my new car. I got a Nissan Rogue, 2019. I love the car. I hate the additional insurance. Yeah, my insurance went up. Plus, I needed to get the premium warranty because of the computers.
Oh, thank you for the super chat.
Huh?
What you got to say to the chat, buddy?
You already did that.
Heartboy donated 5 Australian dollars through super chat.
What?
Enjoy some petrol money.
What the hell? Yo, you did enough, dude. $5 holla. What the fudge, man? You freaking legend. You didn't even have to do all that. Dang, boy. Heart boy. You crazy, man. You are crazy. Hype it up for the homie Heart Boy. Yeah. Hashtag it up for the homie Heart Boy, man. It's been a long time since I've seen all the YouTube stuff again. But I'm kind of glad that I'm kind of finding a happy place in what I'm doing. The only thing is time management. That's the crazy thing about it all. Freaking time management drives me nuts sometimes. Cause see, my problem is I'm a procrastinator. I'm a big procrastinator. So for me, I know I can do something or I have to pay a bill or something, and I'd be sitting on it like an idiot. Oh, like, I got time, blah, 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 blah. And then that time is expired, and then I wind up having to pay more money out of pocket like an idiot. Like, that could have easily been preventable, Vince. You're a dummy. That's exactly what I tell myself. I'm a freaking dummy. I'm trying hard like heck, but how is everybody with the COVID situation though? Because we never really had a chance to talk much in regarding COVID. How's everyone hanging in regards to that? Because like I know how tough that can be, and how some people are natural born extroverts, and they could be having a hard time dealing with that. How are y'all doing with that? Hope everyone's doing all right. But I'm glad that we had this talk. Um, it's really good. Um, because I know I feel better getting this stuff off my chest and talking about the issues with Twitch. Because I mean, there's some good things about Twitch, but then there are a lot of bad things going on right now. And I'm not the type of guy to sit there and look past those bad things, and I can't sit there and say that that's not a problem that could impact me. What's going on, OG? How you doing, my dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. OG in the freaking his house. What's up, man? So we're doing it, OG. I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube too. So I'm going to wind up streaming earlier in the day with YouTube and later at night with Twitch. That's why you like lists? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should, like, literally make a list of things that I need to do and start checking them off. Yeah, the freaking clown. The clown is here. Another thing that I am glad that they did add was they added dark mode. Ooh, YouTube looks so much better with dark mode. I had light mode on this whole time and my eyes are bleeding slowly. I would if if I wasn't an affiliate on Twitch. I know people say that you can I know that there are people that restream on Twitch even though they're affiliate, but technically you shouldn't be using restream on Twitch when you're an affiliate. So I'm going to play by the rules. I'm not going to take a chance on that. So I'll just stream separately and play it safe. I don't want to ruin what I did over there for that. What I would probably do, Heart Boy, is I would just make a list of the things that I know I need to take care of. Well, I'll look into it again. I'll look into that again and see. But here's my issue. The only reason why I wouldn't want to do it, because it does technically split the community. Because look at it this way. Imagine if there's more people on Twitch, right? And I'm talking to those people on Twitch, and then the people on YouTube feels left out, right? So it's like there's this juggling act that you have to do, and it's really hard for that. I just don't want to put myself through that kind of stress. I would rather focus on the people that are rather focus on one platform at a time. No, he's talking about Twitch. Twitch has a different partnership program. So take like that's what it is. Yeah, that's true. But I probably would have been more open to do that if being an affiliate on Twitch wasn't a problem. Let me look this up. So, can you restream as in as a Twitch affiliate? Let's see. Let's see. Let me look at this. So blah 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 blah. So Restream's tool for stream analysis is as powerful as it is and is available to Twitch affiliate streamers who stream through Restream? Hold on. I need to look at the Twitch website though. Cause see, it's a powerful tool, but I need to see what Twitch okays and what they not okay. Let's see, Twitch affiliate program. Let's see. Blah 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 content, blah blah blah. Can you? Maybe you have. Maybe let's see. Let's see. They don't really say. Let's see. Restream. Let's see. Restream. Restream on Twitch. I probably have to look at Reddit or something, cause like they're not really going. I'm not going to sit here reading through all this crap, and then they're telling. I'll just see what they say. You can blah 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 blah. Can Twitch affiliates stream on other platforms? Blah blah blah. I know they can. So can I use Restream for streaming on YouTube and Beam? Blah 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 blah. I'll look at the chat in a moment. I'm trying to see. Reddit is usually pretty good for that. So yep. So that's what it says here. Reddit basically confirmed that. So affiliates know they cannot live stream their content simultaneously. All right, I'm going to click on here. I guess you could find this somewhere in the FAQs. So I'm sure somebody found it, but from the looks of it, you more than likely can't. So according to the contract, you're not allowed to do that. So you're not allowed to upload your streams outside of Twitch for 24 hours. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. So there's your answer. You're not able to do that. So, let's see. So you can't use Restream. Let me look in the chat. So, let's see. I know I'm saying that you're a partner over on Twitch, and that affects Restream way more. Partners kind of like verified over there. But some partner streamers I see do it. See, that's what's weird. See, they're breaking contract. I have a feeling that those partners are probably, I don't know, I feel like they're being protected. Because, see, here's the thing. Like, I feel like they're being protected, possibly. Have different contracts. Some partners can stream if they are negotiated in their. Oh, see, okay. Glad I did not join. Yeah. So yeah, if you would have joined it. Now I feel like if you're not an affiliate on Twitch, you could restream. You could restream if you were not affiliated on Twitch. Yeah, I'm looking through your chat. Doesn't succeed. See, that's the problem. The problem that I have with Twitch is they're never specific with what they want. Right? They don't specifically say that you can't. But then, because of the fact that they don't specifically say that, the moment that you do it, they're like, no, you can't do that, ban, or whatever the heck they're going to do. I just can't trust. I can't really trust Twitch like that. They don't specifically say it. I get it. Yeah, I'm scrolling up. Um, rules for. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You explain. Yeah, I just read what you were saying. Why partners get away with it, but see, that's the problem. Because of the fact that I'm not partnered, because of the fact that I don't have that kind of favor with Twitch, means that it's probably a good idea not to do that. Yeah, probably so there, Phoenix. I have no idea. So, as a streamer that is not necessarily on the rise, you better watch your Buddha. That's all I got to tell you right now. You gotta watch your freaking Buddha. Because if you don't, I don't know what's gonna happen. So, I'm just going to put that out there, right there, right there. Like, you have to be freaking careful. And I'm not going to take that risk. I mean, yeah, I could probably get away with it. I remember I used Restream a handful of times and never got screwed by doing it. But at the same time, it's like I just can't trust Twitch right now to even try to attempt that, if that makes sense. Because Twitch is they're in a weird state right now. They are in a very weird state. Like, very weird. It seemed like you can get screwed over for anything. I could probably get screwed over if I just stood up and tapped my fanny on camera. And there's no cheeks being displayed. I mean, I could probably get screwed over for that. I just don't know. You know? So they're in a weird place right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the functionality. I love all the interactive things that Twitch gives. That's one of the reasons why I still fudge with the platform. But the problem is, you got all these reoccurring issues that it's only smarter not to put all my eggs in one basket, kind of thing. Let me look in the chat. Facebook gaming, screw that. You got to see the cardiologist. All right, Heart Boy. I wish you the best of luck, my friend, and you be safe, all right? And I wish you the absolute best in regards to your health, Heart Boy. You have a blessed one, man. Thank you for stopping by, my guy. You're a freaking legend. Yeah. You can't even fight streamers on Twitter, and YouTubers shoot, so no drama with other platforms. Interesting. Really? Well, I wouldn't even waste my time doing that anyway, but that's an interesting thought. Well, if you own them, fix it. That's all. That's all I got to say. If you legitimately own it, fix it, you clown. Fix that shit. Fix it. Fix it good. That's all I gotta say, boy. You better fix it because your people are angry with you right now. They're like, how dare you? How dare you take all of our money, our mulas? How dare you? And not try to fix this platform. What are you doing? Why are you allowing this? What is wrong with you? Beeline Bucks. You're too rich. Well, if you too rich, bring some of that richness over our way. Oh. Cause he can bend the rules. Yeah. I feel like that's another problem too that you kind of hinted at. I feel like the problem with Twitch right now is the fact that they're trying to do way too much. Like, back in the day, Twitch used to be more about just gaming, and and people showing off their creative side with music and stuff like that. But now it's like they're doing all this extra right now. And then you've got staffers with that work for Twitch that's, trying to get some feminine favors, if you know what I mean. Wink. Like literally trying to get in their, you know, pants through favors, through favors and all that crap. That's basically what that is. I'll never forget that one time I was recommended a inappropriate streamer like on Twitch, and I just looked in the chat just to see how toxic it is, and she was literally slurping on a microphone, bro. I'm not even kidding. And there was a viewer that said, "Can you lick a little to the left?" And she actually did it. I'm like, no, this is so inappropriate. Yeah, that's terrible. Dear girl, what? Wow, what the freak? Yeah, they are smart, all right. They're taking advantage of the simps. They know that they can wrap those simps around their fingers so easily. And that's one thing about some females, though, man. If they know that their body can make them easy money, what do you think they're going to do? I mean, they probably look at that spit like they know that the fans only page is gone, so we might as well come up with a way to make that money on Twitch. Yeah, that's all I could say. When you think dear girl, you think no. you actually hate Noel. Like, you actually hate that girl. You actually hate that girl. Wait, Dear Girl is the name of the Twitch streamer, huh? Alright, let me. Oh, that person. She looks weird. Now that I think about it. She looks weird. It says here that the Twitch Dear Girl's trolling you. Stop falling for it. What is they talking about here? Now I'm curious. Who is this person? She's trolling the entire Twitch community in the most obvious way, and you're all falling for it. Oh, Lord. So when they announced Twitch Safety Advisory Council this week, it was quickly dismissed by many as a publicity stunt. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Seemingly unfazed by the outrage and harassment. In fact, she's doing her level best to fuel it, and everyone's feeding into it is really showing their, Buddha. Oh wow. That's crazy. And see, that's another thing. The competition is real on Twitch now. Competition is so real. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Ooh, you know what? I do need to watch that game, but maybe that's because Nagy isn't in the game. What? The Twitch staff crap. Yeah, see, that's why Twitch is getting ruined. Twitch is being buried because of the people that runs Twitch. Like, they don't know what people want. They don't know what people care about, but they know what they want. See, they know what they want. Yeah. They want. Let's see. So, not to say any more you're going for now. All right, take it easy, my dude. Thanks for hanging easy. It was good talking to you. Feel like we made up for a lot of lost time. And guys, if you guys don't know Easy Low, check him out. He is a streamer. He putting in that YouTube grind. Oh, the dear lady. She banned you on the stream for asking if they played TF2 with voice chat. What? Team Fortress? She banned you for that? That's yikes. Yeah, and everyone too competitive. They're too competitive on Twitch. You don't see streamers streaming for fun. Sheesh, I stream for fun all the time. I don't even care about all that extra stuff. Look, Phoenix, I'm just gonna tell you this. When I stream on Twitch, the only reason why I still stream on Twitch to this very day is because of the fun stuff that you can do with the platform. Like okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to show you a few examples of some of the things that we can do on Twitch, right? I just got to try to find some clips of some examples that I have, and I'll show you some of the stuff. The main reason why I actually stream on there, no joke. If they didn't have all that other stuff, I don't know if I would still be streaming on that. Let's see if I could pull up a media source. How you use this thing again? It's been a long time since I used it. This is a display cap. I think it's not media source, browser source. Ew, it's been a long time since I used this, and this is technically supposed to be an easier thing to use. I think it's display capture. No, that displays everything. That's not it. You hear they add some crap with boosting. Now, I do hate that. That's the thing that I was talking about. The boosting, where people could pay money to boost. Basically, to get themselves up on the, higher up on the recommended. They can use money to do that. That's basically what it is. VLC source. Oh, screen cap. I think it's screen cap. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Ah, yes, screen cap. That's exactly what I need. So I'm going to give you some examples here of what I am talking about. So I'm going to use screen cap to show you. Screen cap, right? So, ooh, this is actually quite handy. All right, so I'm going to show you. We'll cover that up and show you a few examples. Okay. I'll probably have to stretch it out a little bit so you guys can see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So they did add some crap like that. So I'm going to show you some of the cool stuff that you can do with Twitch. I just got to kind of let manage clips. Let's manage clips. So let's go clips of the channel. I got to find them though. Some of them are not labeled. Changing hearts, fan art, perfectly time wasted. Okay, here's a good one. Okay. I totally forgot. In this game, like, you just buy everything. Hey, what's up, Steffi? Stupid. Alright, I got enough. See, like, that you can do on Twitch. Like, I designed this wasted command that people could trigger with their channel points. This is the main reason why I stream on Twitch, like stuff like that, right? Let's find another example. Manage clips, right? No, Steffi, how you doing? So basically, what I'm doing, Steffi, is my plan is to stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Like I'll stream earlier in the day on Twitch on the week. I mean, like YouTube early in the day, and then Twitch I would follow my usual nightly schedule. So I'm kind of like trying to play it smart. I'm not trying to put like all my eggs in one basket. Um, sort of thing. That's basically what I'm doing here. Perfect timing. I don't know what that is. Let's see what they did here. Oh, I'm doing all right. Yeah, there it is.
Now I remember. Oh,
See, that's the stuff you could do on there. Oh yeah, the copyrights on YouTube is kind of tough too. Yeah, right. See, that's why I stream on Twitch, because of all the interactive stuff you can do with it. So, I'm doing all right. I mean, like, now that I got this new schedule, I'm less tired, and I'm trying to find ways to squeeze in different things throughout with the time that I have. So also that's what some people do today, streaming a day on YouTube and night on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. Cause like here's the thing, I'm more family friendly on YouTube, but Twitch I'm a little less of that. Um but you know, I'm trying to kind of like just bring it all together in a way. What's up, Pax? How you doing? What's up? But yeah, I did I didn't upset the Twitch gods. Steffi said Twitch gods. But Steffi, you're tired, but I hope you're doing well though. You're doing okay? Um okay. This thing is so freaking slow. I don't know what's up with this thing. It's like I look at the comments and they come out faster on YouTube than it does on the little overlay thingy that I use on Streamlabs OBS. Comes out a bit slow. I'm glad you're doing good there, Pax. Glad you're doing good, buddy. So it's like that's kind of like where we're at right now. I'm just trying to play it smart. Like and not put all my eggs in one basket and try to quote unquote be variety in a way. Cause Steffi, there is something interesting I did want to share with you. Um, it's kind of wild, even though YouTube is behind on a lot of the innovative things that Twitch does. It seemed like YouTube is really trying to push the boundaries in terms of like getting better. Apparently there's talk around Twitter of that YouTube is getting a raid button, and sometime in 2022 a raid button and gifted I guess you would call it gifted memberships. So that's pretty interesting that they're making these pushes, and so many big names is already trashing Twitch and moving over to YouTube, which is wild. So it's like at this stage of the game, like I'm having fun with Twitch still. But for me it's like I wouldn't mind checking out YouTube, like, but I'm still going to be doing my Twitch stuff too. But I'm not going to leave any YouTube people out either. You know what? I want to see YouTube do better. Yeah, I'm glad to see that they are. I'm glad to see that they are. Are there any perks coming to non YouTube partners? Now, that's the big question. See, they're saying all of this good stuff, but see, like you said, that's the big question. Like, like, who's going to be able to access this stuff? See, that's the big question. If YouTube really wants to keep up with Twitch, they're really going to have to make sure that they just don't cater to a specific crowd of people. They need to make it where. Oh, wait, the man was here? I'm sorry. Dang, the man is here. Oh, I hope I didn't miss him. I apologize if I missed you. I saw High Venge and I was busy saying all this other stuff and I didn't see the man in here. The man is a legend. Like, as long as I've been out of the YouTube game, the man still manages to pop up and say hi. And I love the positive vibes in here as well. But you brought up a very interesting point. If YouTube is serious, if YouTube is serious about this, they're going to make a better effort to fix or improve on a lot of the things that they're doing. I agree, Steffi. I agree. I agree. Yeah, see, that's the problem. These guys need to stop catering to the same crowd. Yeah, I'm going. All right. Um, give me one moment. But yeah, that's true. They're always catering to the top. That's the problem with some of these companies. They're about that money. I'll be right back. I'm back. What's up, Brian? All right. Oh, all right, I'm back. So, to conclude, what's up, Brian? Sorry, guys. That it was emergency that couldn't wait. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing moving forward, starting this week. And I hope you're doing well, Brian. So it's going to be interesting because I'm going to be streaming on both platforms, YouTube and Twitch. I feel like this would be a smarter decision. Try to kind of like don't put all my eggs in one basket. You know, that kind of thing. And that's the plan. Let's see what Steffi talking about. Yeah. It, yeah. I'm glad it did. I'm planning on getting Mario Party. If I had to choose between Mario Party or the online, I would have to get Mario Party. I'm glad you're doing good there, Brian. I'm glad you're doing good. Dang, I need to watch this game, but I really wanted to talk about that. I'm glad they did, because the only reason why I didn't get the other one was because it sucked. So, I got quite a few games I gotta get. I gotta get Shin Megami Tensei 5, I gotta get Mario Party, and I gotta get Pokemon Pearl. I actually pre-ordered Pokemon Pearl Remake, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, the Kirby game's gonna be lit too. Yeah, oh, the Bulls beat the Jazz. Ooh, the Bulls looking like they gonna be awesome. So here's what I'm going to do, guys, to kind of like give you guys a heads up on what could happen later. I don't know if I'm going to stream later tonight, but who knows? I just might. I just might wind up streaming tonight. I have to figure it all out first, because I may spend more time with family today. Plus you plan on buying the GTA trilogy. Oh, nice. Let's see. Ooh, remastered, huh? That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, of course. Even I know that. But I would say this: if my fam isn't doing anything, or I try to, see if they're doing anything, then I'll probably just wind up streaming. I'll put it to you that way. Family is important. Usually, I only stream if nothing's going on. That's about it. Cause they're getting old, so they get tired a lot. Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 3. I swear they're milking that franchise. I swear they're milking them. They're milking them like cows. They really are. Like, moo, moo, moo. They're milking them like freaking cows, boy. They are milking them. But yeah. I'm kind of excited for this. It might be pretty interesting. I would say one of the things that I will say is trying to stream on YouTube could help push up my YouTube videos a little bit, since I am trying to do YouTube videos too. But that's an interesting format. During the weekends, during the weekends, I stream on YouTube during the day, and during the night is when the freaks come out at night on Twitch. When the Genshin Sim Squad hang out sometime, and oh man, let me stop. Let me stop. Seriously, I need to stop. Freaking clowning. Um. So yeah, I just wanted to stop. I felt like it was important for me to throw a stream out here to talk about what my thoughts are about Twitch, what my thoughts are about YouTube, and what am I going to do moving forward, knowing what I know. I'm going to say this. As far as like YouTube goes, I'm really going to be keeping an eye on them because Steffi brought up a very, 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 very good point. What are these perks going to be available to people that are not YouTube partners? See, that's a very important thing that I want to keep an eye on. Are they going to put some kind of crazy outlandish stipulation out there to where, oh, in order to get all these things, you're going to have 10,000 subscribers? You know, like that sort of thing. Like if they put some outlandish thing like that in there, that may kind of like that's going to ruin it for a lot of people. If they're going to do something, if they're going to add some kind of requirement for these specific perks, they need to make reasonable conditions. You know what I mean? Um, you know, so it's going to be interesting to keep an eye on that. If YouTube turns around and does something different, to where they're not catering to the top, like Kingler was saying, the top 1%. If they're not catering to that and they're trying to be as inclusive as possible, then YouTube may be on the fast track to being able to compete with Twitch. Because right now, despite all the BS that's going on with Twitch, Twitch is still technically in the lead. But the fact that YouTube is getting so many popular Twitch streamers, they're getting them and they're moving over to YouTube, and um and knowing them, they're probably going to be the reasons why they're trying to get YouTube to kind of like come up with their own little system when it comes to gifting members and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, if they make the right plays, YouTube could compete with Twitch, and that may be a good thing for both platforms, because at that point, it's no longer going to be a one-sided battle. Both sides are going to have to do what they need to do in order to improve, instead of just sitting on their mantle and thinking that they're number one in everything, and they got to get off their butts and try to appease the people that actually use their platform. And I'm not just talking about appeasing popular content creators. They got to try to be more inclusive and appease as many people as possible in order for their platform to thrive. Because the thing is, when it comes to Twitch, when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to all social media platforms, there has to be people that's motivated. There has to be people to push it. There has to be people that want it. There has to be people that want to become a part of it. That's what's going to bring momentum to various platforms. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on YouTube and see what they do and see if they got what it takes to improve. Because I feel like YouTube still has a way to go, especially since videos is like YouTube's main asset right now. Like Twitch, I mean, like streaming is kind of like an afterthought, but because of what's been going on with Twitch as of late, it seemed like a lot of people are turning towards YouTube since YouTube does have streaming capabilities. So it's going to be up to YouTube to be more open and to not only be open but also be more efficient in what they want to do. And I would say inclusion would be a very important thing as well. How inclusive is all of these new perks going to be? That's going to be the big question. They're talking a big game right now. They're saying that they're going to do this, and this, but how are they going to follow through with it? So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because I have some stuff that I got to do and spend some time with my family. So thanks again for all your tremendous support, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this time with all of the discussions, and have a safe and happy Halloween. Oh yeah, and you too. Enjoy it. Be safe, be merry, and enjoy the typical pizza and all of that stuff that we all usually gorge ourselves in when it comes to Halloween night. Oh, you know what, Steffi? I'm sure glad that you brought that up, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very, very insightful thing to share there about how inclusive these perks are going to be. That's going to be the big determination. That's going to be the big answer, the big thing that's going to really determine whether YouTube is really going to be a competitor, or they're just going to be the ones that once again caters to people that's in the partner program. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they move forward. Because I'm just going to be honest, all of this, I know Twitch is in a bad way, but at the same time, Twitch just has too much fun stuff. And me, I mainly stream for fun anyway. So it's like I just enjoy Twitch because of the fun things that you can do. But hey, who knows? Maybe YouTube may turn around and do some amazing things, but only time will tell. All right, you guys have a blessed one, and I'll see you guys next time, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch. Have a good one.